mistake and clicked on Toronto, but yeah, I might as well just do Toronto. I'm gonna do Toronto and go back to the. I'm going alphabetical order, but from the bottom up. So yeah, no, I agree. But I got Toronto. Let's start with the starters this time. They got Emmanuel Quickly. I like Emmanuel Quickly. He's starting at the 1. They got Grady Dick, the shooter, at the 2. RJ Barrett at the 3. Scotty Barnes at the 4. Then they got Jacob Polo at the 5. Now that backcourt, we got to see what the backcourt do. I mean, they got a shooter and Quickly can score. But I like the front court with I like the 3-4-5 with RJ Barrett. I think he's getting better. Then Scotty Barnes, I think he's gonna get better. And Jacob Porter is a decent center. Then at bench they got Davion Mitchell he came from the Kings. He's a good backup point guard. He backed up Fox. Jacoby Walter. They got Bruce Brown off the bench. They got Agbaji off the bench. Then they got Kelly Olynyk off the bench. So that's pretty much outside of that. They might go deep if they go. If the injury happened, they got Chris Boucher too from he was in Toronto last year. He a good rebounder. So that's Toronto. Let's go back. So the Utah Jazz. Let's see. I'm trying to find my page. Okay, Utah Jazz. On the bench, they got the bench guards. They got Patty Mills. Isaiah Collier, Savai, Mike Haluik, the dude that played for the Spurs last year. They got Jordan Clarkson, one of my favorite players. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I just like his game, man. Then Cody Wood. That's the guards. Then forwards off the bench, you got Cody Williams, Bryce Sensabaugh, and that's pretty much it. And then the center, they got Walker Kessler. They got three. Well, John Collins really a power forward, but he playing center though. But they got his backups is Walker Kessler and Drew Eubanks. This is all ESPN, so I don't know if this is the official depth chart, but it's looking right though. Point guard Keontae George, he made progress last year. Then shooting guard Colin Sexton. I mean, I think he's been undersized for it too, but I'm a Colin Sexton fan, and he can put the ball in the hoop, man. So and he can run point if he have to. If they because I think if they take George out, they can move Sexton to the 1, and Clarkson could be the scorer coming in off the bench, 6 man. Lauri Markkanen, their best player, he's playing small forward. There's a lot of talks about him in Golden State and all that. They got Taylor Hendricks. He played good last year as a rookie, power forward. Then at center, they got John Collins. So Utah, unfortunately, in the West, though, so it's not many bad teams in the West. The West, Portland, the only team I say that I don't think they got a chance to make the playoffs. And I just think Utah one of them teams, only because it's stacked. It's just too stacked. Spurs a long shot, but